And welcome to the show. We start with the field, apparently. I'm on Wreckfest. Today, you're going to be taking a look at whatever is when I go through the Steam Workshop and have a look, see what mods there are for this game. This one in particular caught my attention because, well, we've got some Flatout 2 circuits in the game. Now, I played a little while ago. I played around with some of the original Flatout circuits. Flatout 2 I remember better, and I do remember rather liking Flatout 2. I mean, they were great fun. So yeah, I played quite a lot of these, and I'm interested to see how the circuits translate. That is very dangerous. Oh, I don't want to go in swimming. Please don't make me go swimming in my little Peugeot. But yeah, I love Flatout 2. It is a brilliant game, and it is cool to see these tracks make their way onto Wreckfest. Now, I did load these up a little bit just to make sure everything was working. No, you absolute asshole. And the thing that immediately strikes me, and I'm immediately impressed with, is the level of destructibility. I don't know if that's a word. I'm going to go with it. That these tracks have. That was one of the things that was a big draw to Flatout back in the day. You know, it was a game that did destruction like no other really at the time. And yeah, it's cool to see. I'm currently dragging a bit of bridge with me. It's cool to see that the circuits have carried on. I mean, Wreckfest does pretty well with destructible circuits, but for a mod circuit, it's cool to see so much destruction. Oh, I have options where to go. Oh, like that, for example, was not expecting to be able to drive through that part of it. The AI's having an issue. There are multiple split routes through here. I'm not sure going through the building was the correct way, but never mind. We are fine. You know, I can't say I remember this circuit amazingly well. I do remember the circuits around this kind of area. But yeah, you've got the destructible track. I really want to kind of push an AI car off a bridge or into the water. I'm going very fast there. We are going to struggle to pull out. Can I go through? I'm just kind of curious. What is destruct? Yeah. So, okay, well, there is a ramp there, but I'm kind of... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, well, I don't think you're really designed to go that way, but you can, and that's very cool. So there's probably going to be a bunch of shortcuts that I don't remember where to go that you can go for here. Still want to make an AI car go swimming. Don't know. Oh, no. Damn it, not quite. I'm also playing around with the Spicy Bangers car pack, just so I've got more different vehicles to play around with in this one. Oh, can we get a car off a bridge? Nope. Okay, no, this bridge is solid. Oh, dearie me. This bridge is solid, and I have had a bad day there. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I'm not going. I'm not going. Funnily enough, things have gone poorly in my attempts. That's a very, very dead Peugeot. Yeah. Ouch. We're off to a good start. Oh, let's just go and have a. Let's just go and have another little try on that one. Now I'm playing this in intense damage, and as I was going to say, one of the downsides with these track packs, they're very cool, they're very fun. The AI is difficult to get Wreckfest AI to cooperate with these sort of circuits. Don't even think about it. No, I still don't want to go swimming. I know I'm in a little perch. So I have gone for a significantly slower car to try and make some sort of a challenge, make it a little bit more interesting, because yeah, the AI are a little bit derpy. I don't think there's really very much that can be done about that one. Oh, bloody hell. No, stop it. Oh, you're going to have a spin now, aren't you? That's not look back. That's what look back is on beam. That's not look. No, I guess just use the analog stick. You can see it's been a while. Push a car. Yes. Good news. We've made a car go swimming. I don't know. Well, I presume there isn't actually water. I presume that's just a texture, because I don't think there's water in Wreckfest to deal with. I achieved my goal regardless of making a car go for a little bit of a swim. So, you know, there is that. They're going to have a massive accident over to the side. Right, I don't know what way. I mean, I want to go this way, I think. We're going to push the blue car along. Either way, you're going to have to break through a building of some description. I don't know if I do want to go this way, you know, because... Well, I guess we'd have to take a jump, which is good. But then we'll come out of here. Oh! That was a drainage pipe that has rather, like a big concrete pipe. Did not know that existed there. I don't remember if that was on oh, wiped out on a truck. Do remember Flatout liking having those trucks around the place. Oh, well, go on, go in the water. Go in the water, someone else finish them off. I've been distracted by crashing into things that I probably didn't need to crash into. I mean, that was way too good an opportunity to pass up now. Come on. There's no, you can't. There is a car on Wreckfest tumbling along the road in front of you, an AI car. I'm not going to ruin another person's day, but, you know. Oh, that's way too quick. Truck. Oh, that's movable. Okay, that can join the race now. There's so much more destructible scenery. I keep thinking I'm going to hit something solid, and it turns out you can either push it around or destroy it. It's really cool. It might be, yeah, some of the most destructible scenery I've seen on a map. Oh, did I run? Oh, okay, I went a bit wide there, I guess. So there are wee invisible checkpoints to make sure you're not corner cutting, and I guess I avoided one. Oh, AI off the bridge. Avoided one. My train of thought has derailed multiple times, but yes, the AI, not great around here. They have moments of competence, but on the most part they're not very fast, so if you want to have a good race against them, go for a really slow car, or a relatively slow car, and that's going to be your best chance, essentially. We're going to chuck it through that corner. I mean, there's a lot of room for corner cutting there. The AIs do like those truck jumps. I do remember the ramps over like a flatbed truck being a firm favourite of Flatout. There was like the logging trailers on. Was that Flatout 2? I think it was. But yeah, there's plenty of those around. Oh, so many times I think I'm about to go and have a crash into a wall, and it turns out it's something that is destructible, which is very nice and very helpful. We're gonna just launch the car through that. That's too much speed. Don't go wide there. Thank you for not bullying me off the track. Some of the AIs quite respectful, as is the way it goes with Wreckfest. Although sometimes they'll be racing you respectfully for like 4 laps and then just all of a sudden decide to wipe themselves out and you out at the same time. But no, this one here seems to be pretty good, actually. I say that as I admittedly wasn't... Oh, well, I wasn't trying to bump you there. They got on the brakes in front of me and I may have given them a little bit of a tap. Unintentional tap, but I did. What if we go this way? It's a shortcut. I don't want to take jumps. Jumps are bad, right? If the wheels are in the air, we're not going forward, plus I'm likely to... Well, more likely to... Oh, no, too fast. Mind the concrete. Remember, there's the bloody pipes there. Do not hit those. I got a wrecking assist. I don't know who or what's on. I mean, we've hit a few cars along the way. We haven't hit that many. So I'm not sure who we might have wrecked in this one. God, the leader is a long way away. I think we've farted about too much in this race. And, yeah, we're unlikely to catch the leader. Although they could crash at some point. As is often the way with these. Like, we lose a bunch of time early on. And if one AI doesn't make any silly mistakes and they get out in front, they're kind of gone. I'm not... I mean, we hit some... I was probably trying to corner cut a little bit there. Apparently there are bumps on the inside that we don't want to have an argument with. No, well... I mean, an attempt was made as an overtake there. It didn't go very well. Whose wheel have I got? It's not my wheel. Or bits of... I've got an exhaust and a wheel. There we go. We just picked them up along the way. Just gathering spare parts just in case we need them. Not that I'm going to be able to change them or anything, but yeah, I'm going for my now preferred route. That one will do. Now, don't carry too much speed into here, because we know what happens is we run wide, and then we meet the concrete in the ditch, and it goes wrong. They are apparently enjoying doing the little jump through there. Okay, we've got like 20 seconds to find in 2 laps. I just don't think that is happening, even if we absolutely send it, which I'm now getting the hang of. I've got to say, like, these layouts work very well for Wreckfest. Actually, I like, you know, as far as a layout goes, it actually works pretty well for Wreckfest in that it's a challenging enough circuit to be driving the cars around, but also like it's wide enough to have some solid racing. It's punishing enough for for mistakes, for some massive crashes, because, you know, sometimes you just want to have some massive crashes, or sometimes they're funny and they are going to happen. But yeah, it is a really good mix. I mean, I probably shouldn't be surprised that a flat-out circuit would work very well on Wreckfest for this sort of, say, for this style of racing. But yeah, I could see this working very well as just a normal multiplayer circuit. This part here would be the bit that would cause chaos as people are taking multiple routes, although I feel like one route in particular would probably end up becoming the preferred. The route that I'm taking would be the preferred one. But yeah, it works really well. It works really well indeed. We're going to... Oh, I was going to try and not get tangled up with you, but as long as I haven't lost time, because second place is in our sights. It's 4 seconds though. Like, we're going to launch this car at the circuit as fast as I dare and try and make up the time. Oh, don't run too wide through there. We're going to lose some time running a little bit wide. I know where we can make up time later on. We're almost flat through there. I'm presuming that is the AI car that is snaking its way down the road. Why are you so snaky? I guess they got some oversteer and we're struggling to correct it and everything. Oh, a lot of understeer from us. Well, we are going to get it done. The Stella was just having a bit of a wobble going on. No, we're not. I mean, we made time up on the leader, but we'd lost too much early on. We will not understeer around the final corner, and that will be us across the line. There's a 107.5 at the end of that one. So, oh, that's a fun track. That is a really good, fun little circuit, I've got to say. Worked very, very well indeed for this video. 107. Yeah, we were quite quick, funnily enough. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Now, as far as remembering Flatout circuits, while the kind of fieldy area I don't remember as well, the water canals, these I do remember, much more vivid memories of these ones, shall we say. So, actually, I'm kind of curious whether... So what I remember about these circuits is there were a lot of like shop fronts you could drive through. I'm curious whether this is going to allow me to. So I don't think there's any tracks like that in normal Wreckfest, so I don't know how many like custom debris props you can have. I don't know how the map making works, basically. Oh, you were facing backwards, but I am curious to know whether I can. Oh, all of these are destructible, which is cool, or movable, I should say. Getting chucked about. Well, yep, there is your answer. You 100% can go straight. That's really cool. That is really cool, and actually kind of unexpected. I was thinking they might be like solid entities. Yeah, I remember. I do remember this track. I don't remember where it goes exactly, but I do have memories of it. But yeah, like I was expecting these, like the glass-fronted buildings, to be like solid entities, and they're not. It's just, yeah, it's really. Oh no, please be destructible. I think you were. It's just really cool to have that level. As I said, Wreckfest has done lots of destruction, sure, but this is a lot of, I guess, like custom stuff or different stuff, which is neat. Which is really neat to see. I've also gone down. I've gone into a C-class car against A-class cars now. Oh, I remember this corner being horrible. Wasn't there a shortcut? Couldn't you like duck through? Oh, I swear there's one of these places where there's a shortcut. You can like duck through some buildings. I might be misremembering, or it might be a layout around here that's not this one. Oh, that's going to go way too wide. We'll get away with it because again we can plough through everything, and it is across the line to finish that lap. Right, we've got some like 6 seconds to go to try and catch that. We've had a pretty good run here. Oh, this track's probably a bit more straightforward for the AIs to do. I say that, I've just seen the leaders had a spin. I was going to go crash into the side of them. Oh, I've got that change of direction wrong. That car is teetering on the edge. We will go through the car wash. I mean, insert song and everything, but there was also not much of the car wash left down there. What goes on up here? Maybe I'll just go and give you a help. gotta give a little bit of a help. I was gonna say the AI might behave themselves a little bit better around here because it's probably a bit of a smoother track for them. This is gonna go badly. Don't go up on that part. I was was curious. Wasn't expecting hitboxes, but like there's probably wider and faster circuit. So I was hoping maybe they were going to be a little bit less derpy. The answer to that question is, of course, they are not. Let's turn in. Maybe a little sooner would help through that one. El Matador, pretty good vehicle in general. This is a normal a normal Wreckfest car, not a modded one here. It's just I haven't driven it for a while. I like it. It's a relatively good C-Class car. Oh, that's not destructible. Okay, that's a big bump that we got. Is there a little route? I feel like there was a different, maybe it's part of a different circuit, so I'm going to guess that this is all, because there are varying layouts around this area, so I'm guessing, oh, there's someone has lost a wheel in their little Alfa Romeo. Oh, we got debris stuck underneath us. Not ideal whatsoever, but we have figured it out. Yeah, like it's the oh, more debris. No, god damn it. Excuse me. Panics. That was very I was already having issues. I have now set it out as my goal to make sure you DNF. Or if we just roll, no, come here. I want to make you DNF. Damn it, I've gone up there. Pointless vendetta against an AI has been acquired. Because I say we were a bit fun. It's another really good fun circuit to drive around though, which is always a bonus. And yeah, again, works pretty well. There's plenty of hazards. I mean, I'm going to be very tempted to try and make you have a big accident there, mostly because I could, and unfortunately, I have also joined you in having a big accident. Maybe stop bullying the AIs. The leader is long gone. Oh, did you crash out on a... I assumed it was the leader that crashed and second place hit the leader. But no, what's actually happened is second place either crashed on a wrecked car or on a lap down car. And yeah, they lost a bunch of time. I'm guessing that might have been the car we hit that's now been wrecked. Because we probably did a fair whack of damage to it. Now, can we make sure you struggle to finish the race? Oh, you've spun free. How disappointing. Now, be careful of the bump there. Don't remember if there was a bump in Flatout. Trying to take that corner that way. Thankfully, I can get the finish line checkpoint there by running a bit wide. Chuck it into the first corner. Oh, the little alpha thing has got me. I would nudge you and put you out of your misery at that point, but I'm not quite able to make my car turn well enough to do such a thing. It's that. I want to say Lincoln, but I don't actually know what it is. Cadillac something is still hanging on for dear life from the wrecked showroom. We've got like a couple of laps to try and chase down the lane. I need a couple of very clean laps, and this lap here is not off to a great start. It's not off to the worst start imaginable, but it's not great. We're going to have to hope that the leader gets themselves into trouble again, which is highly possible. You clip that inside. And it's a fun corner through there. Really, really good fun corner. But it is so risky. Like, if you clip that inside, you are having a tremendous shunt. I think the leader has got themselves into an accident. Oh, they have. Hello! Do not mind me. You know what, we'll bring back an old thing. Haven't done it before, but an old thing I used to do on Wreckfest. The roll to pass challenge. I'm not allowed to overtake the leader, whoever it may be, unless their car has been rolled. We will, say, bring that one back as a interesting challenge for the final couple of laps. Might be a tougher area to roll another car because it's quite wide in places. I mean, we can hit them. If we can hit them on the side when they're going into a corner, that would help massively. Which way are you going to go? Okay, you're going up here. Now this could be helpful because you sometimes spin and lose control. Come here. Now what we've done is we've escaped the circuit ourselves. We've rolled someone not the car we aimed for. Damn and blast. Well, we've rolled a car and we were past. It was a lap down car and it's had a poor day. Right, leader, come here. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission of rolling. It is an important mission. And I mean, if we slow you down, oh, can I? Not going to really be able to. Nah, I'm not going to be able to reach far enough doing that one. Oop. That's a war. We've lost more bits of our car. Thankfully, this car is pretty strong. It can deal with a bit of a battering around here because we've not exactly been kind to the El Matador here. And in attempting something funny, we have lost a heap of time. Although I think the leader's gone into. Oh, the leader's just gone into these wrecked cars. No, you've turned out of the way. I've used a Volvo. Oh, that's not downshift. Well, fortunately, reset very quickly. I meant to downshift, and because on PC I have gears set to left and right button, and on console I have them on like the A and X buttons and stuff, and B and X. And ooh, I had like a moment in that moment as we went straight on, it just instinct for some reason went back to the console version. Right. Either way, we've got a lap to not make any silly mistakes and find a way to both catch and then roll. Oh, that's nasty. The leader, who has opted to go the sensible route. Damn it. Because they go the silly... Well, it's not even really a silly route, but they have a tendency to have issues up there from what I have seen. Oh, there's the yellow car we absolutely obliterated last time. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able... Because they've not made mistakes this time, and I'm struggling to count. Oh, now they've made a bit of a mistake. Just see the wobble. I think it's maybe when they're trying to decide what way to go is what causes the wobble from the car. So I guess the more split routes there are, the more wobbles they have, and the more problematic they can be. I guess that makes sense. There's not in normal Wreckfest. There is some split routing going on, but not in the same open way that you get, let's say, here. Oh, come on! We are expecting that car to go wide in this corner, and that is going to be my moment to attack. I would say we rolled it. It definitely rolled. We wrecked it, but we did roll it. Did we roll it before it died? I don't know. Oh well, you can. So I'm claiming that as a win. I mean, it definitely is going to be a win for us. But yeah, it's a fun track. It's a fun experience to be back on these. As I said, the AI aren't great. You can make your own entertainment. They're not the worst. I've seen a lot worse in the past. They don't get completely stuck and messed up. However, now we're going to go to pure chaos. Now, for this final track, I mean, we don't get much of an idea from here as to quite what it is going to be. This, a track I very much remember, I remember from Flatout Ultimate Carnage as well, is going to be that. It's called the Speed Bowl. It's just a lot of crossovers. It's just a lot of crossovers and a lot of potential for complete chaos. Now, I figured it would be interesting to try and win this A-Class race with a C-Class Fiat that is one of the weaker cars that I have access to. I'm going to have to be very careful of crashes. I'm not going to be able to be in... Well, I mean, whether I want to be involved in some or not, I'm not going to have much choice, necessarily. Oh! I mean, I had a bit of choice there. I did just about manage to get on the brakes. If we have many vehicles finishing, I will be surprised. There's very little warning in these crossovers as to... You can try and use the map, which you're going to have to, but you do not always get a crazy amount of warning, and trying to judge it on the map is difficult, especially when when there are other crashes are going on around you, because you're just not going to see what's appearing. If we survive through this race, I will be impressed. Oh, there's a bulldog having a moment in front of us, which is going to run up at the top of the banking. I presume there will be more speed to be had up here for our car, but is, at the end of the day, not all that fast. We top out. I should have upped the gear ratios, as we are very much topping out. Oh, we're too high, though, up there. Hello. We will unsettle. The little Fiat has bullied a muscle car out of the way. It can do it. It definitely can. I was going to say one hit might be problematic for us here. I'm not sure. That is a wrecked Mini. We will, again, dive back up to the top. The Supra, oh, that was a car ahead. That might have been third place. No, we are now. This is now the battle for the lead. Oh, but we had problems up there. Yeah, this is now the battle for the lead. Maybe don't have an argument with the bigger, heavier car. Would have been sensible. I thought I could put them around. But no. Well, we have put them in trouble. We'll go behind that one. Like we... Oh, dear. It was the epitome of don't crash into... like wasting my own time in that crash. Neither of us really won there. Uh-oh. God, that was quite... I suspect if I hadn't got on the brakes, we would have drilled the side of that car rather than it hitting the side of me, which is slightly better for me in general, but I still don't want to. Oh, and I've got carried away, and now we're driving scruffy. Come on. We were doing well, but it has all fallen apart on this lap. Get back to what we were doing, running nice flat-out laps. Oh, where are you going? I don't even think that's a racing vehicle. I think that's a DNF'd car that's just still got momentum and is spinning around in a circle. Just a possessed car. Now, are we going to be ahead of them? No! Not quite. I made a miscalculation. Oh, God. I'm actually surprised we survived that. We got all the intense damage and whatnot, but this is very light in comparison to the cars we are against. And, yeah. Oh, God, trying to judge those gaps. Oh, they're not easy. I mean, we're at halfway mark. A lot of cars are out. I'm hoping for more DNFs. The field is actually quite spread out at the moment, which I don't even know if is good or bad. It's good, I guess. Well, I say it's good to a point. We want it spread out enough that cars further up are getting caught out. No, Cardinal, please don't roll back into us. But yeah, we want vehicles hitting at the crossover points, which, yeah, we need an element of being spread out, but it might actually be too spread out. The only thing I'll say, there's a bit of a weird camera going on when we go on these banking. I guess this is much steeper banked than anything the game. I don't know, Hellride's got some steep banking. I don't know if it's quite this extreme. Oh no. In the desperately trying not to lift thing, we definitely had the car get away from us on some of these turnings. I really don't want to lift as we come off these bankings, but the transition can be a bit dicey. We are also really sketchy in terms of our positioning against that group of 3 cars. I'm hoping I'm going to be ahead of it now, which we are just, and I mean, woo! They didn't realise I was going to be that close to that one, unfortunately. I mean, they've probably had a worse day than me in that. I can't imagine they got out of that okay. The fact that it's still the same in front of me suggests maybe they did. We smashed another vehicle in the crossover that I was not... Yeah, it's just not... The second you look away, or you're not paying complete attention, or you've slightly misremembered where you are relative to the cross traffic, is the second you have a very, very, very big accident, pretty much. Now, back to the top of the banking we go. We're going to overtake the Stella here. Come on, little Fiat. Oh, no, we're not quite going to overtake the Stella. We might get on the exit yet because they've got a big oversteery moment. Those two may be the cars directly ahead of us. I think so. I don't think there's very many lap-down cars still running. I think most of them are wrecked. Okay, so we are closing in on them. Is it Cobra maybe that we hit on the crossover? Might be. I'm hoping if we've been quick through here, we will be ahead of them by the time we get to this point here, which we are. Fantastic. Right, keep foot down. We're almost a lap down on some of the other cars. I don't think it's not going to make enough. Like, we are definitely gaining on them here, but it's not going to be enough to do anything about them unless they crash elsewhere. We're gaining on that one there as well because it was never likely to be in contention for a crossover here. Oh, we've got really close. We're definitely right there. Absolutely launching it up the banking. Don't get oversteer on the exit. It does a little bit. I couldn't quite do it. Bugger. Yeah, it was. As I say, it was foolish to try and crash into the leader when we did for a bit of fun, and we never quite recovered some big hits. But yeah, it's a fun track. Honestly, all of these circuits work really, really well. All of these tracks work really, really well for Wreckfest. Yeah, the AI for some single player stuff are a little bit derpy, but they are a very fun addition and a very interesting addition. Okay, replay camera doesn't quite know where to go. That's fair. Again, modded circuit and everything. But yeah, it's really fun. I highly recommend this, especially if, like me, you've got some nostalgia for the good old Flatout 2 days. I recommend you go and give these a try, and certainly this layout here is good fun. Would like to see Wreckfest 2 have this layout return, because yeah, it's always a chaotic, mad race. That though is going to be it from me, thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.